Phones in GTA 6. I mean, look, we've already seen that social media is going to be a big part of GTA 6. In trailer 1, we got a number of those different shots of all the social media NPCs. But of course, that is all from your phone. And what I'm going to show you guys in today's video is a phone concept for GTA 6 that is just insanely awesome. Like, I genuinely hope Rockstar could take this idea and implement it into the game if they haven't already. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right in. Now, speaking of the trailer, actually, real quick, we do have a little scene here at the end of the trailer. We zoom in here on the door. There is actually an iFruit Pay little icon there. This has led to some speculation that maybe things are going to be a little bit different as far as the money goes in GTA 6. Instead of having a bank account or something, maybe you just have your iFruit Pay app with your amount of money in there instead. And the reason I just bring that up is because if that's the case, if that's how money is going to work in the game, then that means our phone is actually going to be super important in GTA 6. Now, as far as the concept, here we actually have it. This is from Lay's FPS, and I think there's just a lot of really cool things on this phone. And one of the big differences I hope Rockstar do in GTA 6 compared to GTA 5, for instance, is actually make the phone worthwhile. In GTA 5, it ain't really worthwhile. All the stuff on it is kind of trash. But I mean, to be fair, that was to be expected when the game came out. Back then, phones weren't as big as they are now. Let's just dive into this particular concept here. The first two things at the top, we have a weather app and then a breaking news app. The weather app, pretty self-explanatory. This time, hopefully it actually works. Although I will say, I don't know if Vice City is ever going to be 32 degrees. It's very cold for Vice City. But hopefully with the newly added weather system, we have a weather app that can tell us, how things are going to be over the next few days in game. The other one, though, is very interesting because I do hope we get something like this, a breaking news style of an app that just showcases various things happening in the world. Maybe it has an accident that happens, so a particular highway is closed. That would be something cool to know before you go on a specific mission or something like that. Assuming NPCs can do other various things, maybe there's like other robberies happening and you can see that in this breaking news app. I mean, really, the possibilities are endless, but I definitely like this sort of idea here where you can see what's happening in the world. Now, that would be a little bit different compared to what we saw in the trailer and all those social media apps, like the live streams and such. And I don't know, I'm assuming maybe that's what the Lifegram would be. Now, I will say in the trailer, of course, this is the logo for whatever social media it's called. I don't know if this is just like an updated Snap-O-Matic logo or what, but we did get to see this logo a couple of times, so presumably this is going to be one of the main apps on your phone where you can see the social media posts from various NPCs. But getting back to the concept, maybe that's just what Lifegram is supposed to be here. We also have the What Up app. Now, this is actually confirmed from the leaks from 2 years ago. This more than likely is just going to be your messaging app. This is where you message other NPCs, other characters. Pretty simple enough. Then you have the Life Invader app. This was back in GTA 5. It'll probably just be something similar. I think it's based off of Facebook. So yeah, just imagine something similar to that. Probably not going to be super useful in GTA 6 though. Then of course we have the Legendary Motorsports app. This will be where you buy your cars. Hopefully it's all condensed into one website because I hated going to different websites in GTA Online and GTA 5 to buy certain vehicles. So yeah, it would be nice if we could just buy all of our vehicles on one app. Then you have your gallery and maybe like the phone app where you would snap pictures. Maybe again, an updated Snap-O-Matic thing. Not only could you take the pictures and video, but yeah, you could maybe see the pictures you've already taken. And then we have the iFruit Pay app, which we'll dive a little bit deeper into here in a second, but that would just be your bank account. Like how much money you have is in that app. I also like the little Lucia message at the bottom. Although I know some people are going to get upset that the picture there might not be Lucia. I don't know if it's ever been decided if the lady in the white bikini, if that is Lucia or not, but either way, nice little message there. And then of course you have your main apps at the bottom, settings just for changing certain stuff on the phone call app. I guess that's a Maps app on the right, the blue one, and then your Instagram or picture app as well. Now again, really cool concept. I love it here. I do think there's some other apps, though, that could be very useful in this game. And for sure, let us know in the comments if I'm missing any. We've already seen the Instagram Live or TikTok Live sort of app, so Not going to mention that because that's already in the game. Again, we already have the What Up app that's already in the game. Looks like we're going to have the iFruit Pay app. So what are some other apps that could be very useful in GTA 6? Or at least very funny, because that's another thing that I wanted to mention. The big one being OnlyFans, or in GTA 6, fans have called it Lonely Fans. That could just be a funny as hell app in this game. There's so much Rockstar could parody off of OnlyFans. So I really hope we get a Lonely Fans version of the app. I've seen some people suggest an Uber Eats type of app for like ordering food, but I don't actually think that's something we need, right? Ordering food, no, we don't need that. However, if there was an Uber Eats or DoorDasher app to make money, so you're the actual delivery driver to make some legal money. Yeah, not everyone's gonna do that, but there was definitely a lack of legal ways to make money in GTA 5. So I hope they have some stuff like this as a modern day pizza delivery type of mission or way to make money. Another big one I hope is we get a music player that actually works when you're not in a car. The radio is one of the best parts about GTA, and I think everyone would love to be able to listen to that when they're just walking around the world. Another app that they could make some fun of is sort of an AI assistant, like a Siri-esque app. They could make it Clifford, you know, he's obviously the AI from GTA 5 or GTA Online. Maybe he comes back and is an AI assistant that just never works and is just something that gets made fun of all the time. Again, a thing that they could parody very easily, I think. Some other really good ideas though, a health app that actually showcases and tracks like your muscle, your fat. If that feature is going to return from San Andreas, which I think it was leaked, it might, then a health app would be the perfect way to showcase your progression or lack of progression in that sort of idea. Another one, and I'm only mentioning this because Rockstar did a bunch of these little arcade mini games in GTA Online, but I think all of them could just be little mini games on your phone. So instead of going to like an arcade that you own to play these little mini games, you could just have them on your phone because that just makes a lot of sense in the modern world. And I mentioned we'd come back to the iFruit Pay thing because here's this little mock-up that Reddit user Harunatatsu91202024 came up with. Instead of having your bank account, this is in essence what it would look like. You know, your iFruit cash, and that's how you would buy things. That's how you'd pay for things. Now, I wonder if that means, because I mean, nowadays, not many people actually have cash on them. So in GTA 6, the question I'm going to end here on, if you kill someone in GTA 6, are they going to drop cash? Like, how is that going to work? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section down below. But also, if you want to let us know any other apps that you would love to see on your phone in GTA 6, let us know as well. That's going to do it, though, for today's GTA 6 video. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.